One day my little children had done something wrong. Ryan and Shelby had broken a rule in the house that we warned them about over and over again. And we believe in spare the rod, spoil the child. We believe in spankings. We don't believe in beatings. We believe in spankings. Some of you may not believe in it. Keep it to yourself. But we believe in spanking our children. And we love them. We love them before, we love them after. And they know that. My kids love me to death. Matter of fact, all day long, every day, they're just always saying, I love you, Daddy. I love you. They hang on your leg, they hang around your neck, and sometimes you have to shoo them off. They're like leeches everywhere you go. I love my kids, but these kids, Ryan's 9 and Shelby's 6, they're a little bit younger, and they did something wrong, and I said, kids, you know, you've blown it. You know, I was warned you 3 times. You know what's coming now, don't you? And I said, Daddy's going to have to spank you. And they both start to cry. How many parents know what I'm talking about? And then they always say, Daddy, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. And I say, I love you too, bend over. And so they're both in Ryan's room, and they bent over. They bent over the bed, and I was going to give them a pop for each one of their years, you know. And they hate getting older because, what's another pop? And so as they were leaning over the bed, I had some shorts on, and I pulled the shorts up as far as I could, and I took the belt while they were still facing the mattress. I took the belt, and I started beating myself. And I whipped myself and it popped my leg, and I did it as hard as I could with my belt doubled over. And it started, my leg started to swell up. You could see every stripe that I was putting on my leg. And they started to scream and scream and scream and scream. And they got up and they watched me. And Ryan grabbed my arm to stop the belt, and I broke away, and I kept whipping my leg as hard as I can. When I saw the impact on my kids, I knew I needed to go all the way with it. And I kept hitting myself and hitting myself. Then they started screaming. They said, Daddy, no! Daddy, no, 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 Daddy, stop! Stop, stop, stop! And after I had beaten myself to where I was I was hurting so bad, friend, it was killing me. But I knew it was going to be an impact in my child's life. I put the belt down. I said, Ryan, Shelby, Jesus took your punishment 2,000 years ago, just like Daddy just took your punishment for what you did wrong. Do you understand? I went, yes, Daddy. And we worshiped Jesus right there. We prayed right there. And I said, Jesus was on that cross, the sinless, spotless Lamb of God. He suffered and died for every one of us. And he did nothing wrong. You better accept that, friend. How many